What are you hearing so far in terms of, 4, 5, 6 teams that are drafting there? Minnesota, Sacramento, Golden State.
I mean, I know the teams they kind of need my position, but I'm not hearing too much about what team really likes me or anything like that. Just know I'm gonna have some workouts coming up. I think I have one scheduled with the Clippers, so that's pretty much the most I know.
Any preferences from those teams?
Nah, just want to get drafted. To a good organization. All of them are pretty good. We don't not know too much about that, but yeah, just want to get drafted.
So the Clippers are picking 8th. I assume you'd be willing to work out for the Pistons at 7 as well.
Yeah, I'm willing to work out for any of the lottery. So it really doesn't make too much of a difference to me.
Have you had contact with the Pistons yet? Have you done your interview with them?
No, I haven't.
Going into college, you were projected as a 3. You played the 3 your freshman year, then you slid to the 4. Is that something that you're comfortable with doing in the NBA as well?
I think I could exceed the most at the 3 position, but I had to play 4, because just our team, just how our team was just set up, and I mean, whatever you got to play, you got to play. But personally, I would probably like to play the 3.
With the direction that the NBA is headed in, with guys like Josh Smith, Sean Marion, they play the 4 for their team. Is that an advantage for you, or you're strictly going to be a small forward?
Yeah, it could be an advantage for me. I mean, the team, they have that concept and things like that they want to execute. But I mean, as long as I'm out there playing, I'll be happy. So it's not really no big deal. Like if I'm not the 3 or I'm not the 4.
Yeah, even though you're a sophomore, you're one of the youngest guys in this draft. How ready are you to come in and see big minutes right away for some of these teams who are in the lottery? They were bad teams. Are you ready to help them immediately?
Yeah, even though I'm young, I did do 2 years in college, and I think I really matured a lot in college, and I got a chance to grow up.
What part of your game do you think translates best to the NBA?
My rebounding. I really could rebound outside of my space, and I think that helped me on the offensive and defensive end.
You feel like there are any big misconceptions about the way that you play?
Yeah, I think because I'm a real laid-back kind of guy, people think I'm real lazy or whatever like that. But I mean, I guess when things kind of come, like certain things come to me easy or whatever like that, you can kind of think that I'm real laid-back and that I'm not going hard, but I'm out there going as hard as I can.
Influence people in your life? Who helped you the most to get to this place?
Probably my big brother. Yeah. He's always on top of me. He always helping me out every step. We always call him like the little guinea pig because he's older. He goes through everything first and kind of goes through all the nicks and crannies and stuff like that, and then I get to have a little smoother of a transition with every stage.
Seems like it's really between you and Wes Johnson for who's considered the 5th best prospect in this draft. How do you think you stack up with Wes?
I'm not sure. I mean, I haven't seen him play that much, but he seems pretty good. I'm not sure exactly how tall he is or anything like that, but I mean, I would have to see him in workouts or whatever like that.
Who would you compare yourself to at the next level? Anyone that you try to take aspects of their game from and incorporate them into yours?
Yeah, I really like watching Carmelo a lot because he does both on the outside and the inside, so I would say yeah.
Talk about your decision to go pro. Was it a tough decision? I mean, obviously you're going to be a lottery pick. A lot of that plays into it, but how tough was it?
It was a real tough decision. I really enjoyed my college career. Really enjoyed the school, the campus, everything about it. My friends there, so making the decision, I mean, it was a hard one, but I thought it was the right thing to do.
Your year at Wake Forest, how did that improve your game? How did it help your game?
It made me a smarter player, made me better shooter, better scorer, everything. It helped me in all ways.
Talk about the other guy from the ACC projected to go in the top 5, Derek Favors. What can you tell us about playing against him?
He was a heck of an athlete. I just see, he has a lot of potential, things like that, and as the year kept progressing, I seen him just get better and better. So I think he has a real high ceiling. Yeah.
If the team is looking at you and Wes Johnson, and there's a difference in, I think he's 22, age, maturity, do you think that's a positive or negative in your case? In a lot of cases, looking at him, teams look at him and think that he's maybe too old in terms of potential.
I mean, I guess so. I mean, I'm only 19. turn 20 in September. So, I mean, I have a lot of, I guess, room to grow and things like that. So, I mean, yeah, potential, you know, I guess is the big thing for me.
What kind of pro?
You decided to turn pro. I mean, you decided to go all the way, right? I mean, you went ahead and said you were staying in the draft no matter what.
Right.
What gave you that kind of conviction?
I had some you know, like real strong people telling me that I'll be a lottery pick. I kind of knew after my freshman year I might have been. So my coach at the time was Gaudio. He was telling me that once he heard back that I'll probably be a high draft pick. And after I heard that, I figured I'll just keep my name in.
Did you give any thought to turning pro after your freshman year?
No, not really. I thought about it a little bit, but I really wanted to come back. Really had a bad taste in my mouth after how we ended and things like that.
How are your interviews with the teams gone so far?
I think they've been going great. The teams they ask me pretty, you know, standard questions, things like that, and I mean, I'm just getting a good vibe from them. They're getting a good vibe from me, so I think they're going pretty good.